Hey there, Tamir from Fibonaccines.com, your weekly top stocks to watch video. Like, subscribe, and let's see the charts. Don't go anywhere, don't fast forward, we have many great A+ setups. Let's start with APLD, Appellite, Digital, the 505, all this area, very tough resistance. Look left, since it broke to the downside beginning of January 2024, it's a very tough resistance. I'm waiting for, I have the alert over here, I'm waiting for 2-3 days closing above this area, and then I will start taking long position on this name. Of course, everything that you see and hear on my channel is for educational purposes only. Please do your own due diligence. Never follow blindly anyone on social media, and it doesn't matter how many followers, how many subscribers, how many likes they get. It's your money. Take care of your money. Spotify, SPOT. Look at this. Look very strong. Still in an uptrend channel. Weekly uptrend channel. Holding nice above the lower border of this uptrend channel. But we have this area, the 315, 316 area. All this area, very tough resistance. Look left. Since April, very tough resistance. So I'm waiting for at least 2 days closing above this area, above the 316, 317, and then we can start taking long position on spot. And by the way, when I say we, I mean the Fibonacci traders Discord. We have channels for day traders, for swing traders, for crypto, for options, for futures. Just join us today. Check the links in the description below. Join today, and I assure you, you will start see results pretty soon. Sentinel-1, the ticker is S. We are still below a very steep downtrend blue line since February already. 4 months of a downtrend. But if we will break above the 1890, we might see first this gap at the 1920 getting filled, and then long continuation towards the 21. Never say never. It's around 10 to 11% upside. Once this gap will get filled and holding above the 1890, maybe after the 4th, 5th time it will reach this area, Sentinel-1 can finally breach up and above, and then we're heading towards 30, 23, 50 to the upside. ABBV, I'm looking for a break above the 170 area. Look at this area, just look left, trade right. Once you look left, you see that the 170 area, since beginning of April, 2 months ago, it broke to the downside, and since then, very tough resistance. So I will put an alert just above it, so I will not miss the breakout, and then I will start taking long position towards the 174 and 180 to the upside. WDAA, workday, WDAA, this is the ticker. Looking not good. This is not a very nice setup, but Fibonacci traders, we always try to catch the trend while it's starting. This name went down since February, already 34% to the downside, 34 Fibonacci number. Short continuation, downtrend continuation, and we will see 185 and 160. I'm aiming for both sides, but my eyes are the long side. I'm waiting for a break above the 220, which means breaking above this blue downtrend channel, and then we can start taking long position towards the 230 area, which will validate a double bottom scenario. Above it, we have a gap at the 260 area, so be prepared for both sides. I'm a little bit biased, not 100% biased, never be biased, but I am a little bit biased to the upside on this name. Autodesk, ADSK, this is the ticker, broke last Wednesday, broke a very tough area of resistance. Look left, very tough resistance. Since February of 2023, broke to the upside, broke to the downside, and once again since April, 2 months, now broke to the upside, holding above the 221. Now all we need is long continuation towards the 230, first closing this gap over here, and then 237 and 247 to the upside. Next we have LH, LabCorp Holding, also very steep downtrend. We can have this downtrend line that helps us trend line, helps us to identify the trends. Overall, 6 months, 5 months of a downtrend with a double bottom scenario of the 192. I'm trying to catch, I will try to catch the double bottom long above the 202. Then this area, the 207, together with this blue trend line will be a very tough resistance. Above it, all the way to 212 to the upside. ISRG, Intuitive Surgical. Look at this very nice option channel, bullish on all time frames. Now the 415 area is the support, long continuation above previous week's highs, above the 429, and then 446, 468. Overall, ISRG, Intuitive Surgical, looking very, very bullish. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell because we are going live every trading day, 8:29 Eastern Time. Join me on these lives. We are preparing for the next trading day, chart request, and anything you want to ask me, I will answer you live. Next we have Vertex Pharmaceuticals, VRTX is the ticker. After a very nice bull run beginning of June, in the past few trading days, in the past 7-8 trading days, sideways move, consolidation, still inside this very nice blue option channel. Long continuation above the 486. We can see 500, 517, and never say never, 570 to the upside. VRSN, back on my watch list. It was on my top stocks to watch in the beginning of June once it broke this yellow trend line. Since then, just moving sideways above the yellow trend line, above this downtrend line. Now I want to see long continuation above the 183, 187 and 192 will be a very tough resistance. Pan W, Paulo Alto, reaching the 324 area. Look at this. Every time in the past few months this name reached this area, over here got rejected, over here got rejected, once again got rejected, and also last Thursday and Friday got rejected. What does it mean? It means that this is a very tough resistance. If you're not long yet, I would wait for at least 2 days closing above the 324, and then bulls will gain the power they need towards this gap at the 360. We know that more than 85-90% of all gaps will get filled, so long continuation above the 325, for my opinion, at least 2 trading days closing above it. The support now is the 309, breaking below, and we will see 301 and 286. Pfizer, we're talking here with a short potential. We have a very nice double top scenario at the 30 area. We are below the yellow zone. Now, bearish on the daily, bearish on the weekly, short, in my opinion, below the 27, towards 26.50, 25, and then this gap at the 25.40 to the downside. ROL, Rollins Inc. Caught my eye once it broke last Wednesday. It broke and closed above this yellow zone, and since then, let's look at this. 3 trading days from resistance to support. The 47 area, 47.30 is the support. Long continuation above the 49 towards 49.60, 50.80, and we also can take the trend lines. Look at this, Fibonacci trend lines. They will show us where price might be heading next. We are now inside the middle option channel, long continuation, and we see 49.50, 48, and as long as we are inside this very nice option channel, Rollins Inc. primes to the upside. PM, Philip Morris. If you follow me on YouTube, we have been talking about Philip Morris broadening formation. Since beginning of June, we said that it reaches this broadening formation and we might get some kind of a pullback, and we got a pullback. Now, the interesting thing is we've got ourselves a doji inside the yellow zone of the 50% retracement. I want to see a break and a close at least 2 days above the 102.60 area, and then I will start taking long position back towards the upper border of this broadening formation. It can reach the 108, 110, and even 112 to the upside. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, like, subscribe. Don't forget to check the links in the description below. Choose your path to financial freedom. Until the next video, stay safe.